Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. Okay. Let me just all right. Okay. I'm trying to do something. I move the actually the audio from the okay, while waiting for the others to be joining us. Yes. Okay, something is oh my goodness. Hi, good evening, Ma Blanca. Ma Blanca, are you able to hear the sound, the background music? It's not like, oh, okay. It's not like distorting sound. Is it just smooth? Yeah. All right. Thanks, Maha Blanca. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to transfer the sound from from the laptop to my audio interface. I was thinking it might have a different how should I say it? It might have a different output. But is it smooth? Is it okay? Not lagging, or there is a screeching sound, or it's like all right. Okay, so let's begin. Tonight we'll try to sometimes lag. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I hope it's okay. It's not noisy, right? There's no noise or anything. Okay, so let's begin. So our Tuesday live stream will be a bit different starting tonight. So we will only be I'll be discussing as per requested, and then you can just type in your questions or anything which I might be able to answer. So you can type it in and I'll try to answer them. All right. Okay, so this is the requested topic, which is interior and exterior angles of polygons. So we will just be discussing this tonight, and then after this we'll have free time to just chill, relax. You can study while the music is on, and then you can ask me any question that you would wish to ask. Hopefully I will be able to answer them. So tonight our one and only topic is angles of polygons. We will be able to work out the interior and exterior angles of polygons. So before anything else, we first identify and describe what is a polygon. A polygon is a 2D shape. Okay, like for example this one. This is a 2D shape. It's made up of straight lines. It has sides. So those are your polygons. They are flat and close. So these are examples of your polygons. So if you have diagonals, when we talked about diagonals of your polygon is a segment that is actually connected from two non-consecutive vertices. So if we talked about vertices, this is your vertices. That point, okay, it's the common endpoint of two segments that forms your side. So these are your vertices. This one, that's your vertices. Okay, two common sides. And then when you talked about diagonals, it's a segment that joins the non-consecutive. So what do we mean by consecutive? So when we talked about consecutive means the next one to the other. Sorry. So consecutive means coming after the other. So in Tagalog, it could be yung kasunod. Okay, that's consecutive. Sa Bisaya pa, gasunod. All right, so consecutive means it's a segment. All right, it's a segment that is one coming from the other. So this one, for example, if I have A, B, and C, AB here is a consecutive side with BC. Okay, or AC, its consecutive side is CB or AB. All right, so that is what we meant by consecutive. So if we talked about diagonals, it's a segment that's joining the non-consecutive. So since it's a non-consecutive, that means that it's not. Well, Lola says that the music is a bit loud. Okay. I feel like it's too. All right. I hope that's not loud now. Okay, so if we say non-consecutive, that means it's not coming from, or it's not the next line, or it's not the next side. So, dili siya pasunod, or hindi siya the next one. So, if we have this, in a triangle, there is a non-consecutive vertices. Why? Because the consecutive of this vertex is this or this. So, you don't have. But if in a square or a rectangle or any of your quadrilateral, if let's say the vertex is A, the non-consecutive for this vertex A, if you have vertex B, vertex C, and vertex D, the non-consecutive for A would be C. That's the non-consecutive. So a diagonal is a segment that joins two non-consecutive vertices. So that would be your diagonal for a rectangle or a quadrilateral. Okay, so that is our diagonals. So why is diagonals important? Diagonals are important because in a polygon, we will be able to understand the sum of interiors or the sum of exteriors based on diagonals. So again, if we talked about polygon, it's a 2D shape. So if, for example, for this polygon, if you are asked for the diagonals will be, you only choose one, any of the vertex. So let's say choose vertex A. So diagonals will be non-consecutive. So to that one, non-consecutive to this vertex is this, non-consecutive vertex for that is this one. Okay, you cannot have this as a diagonal because it's a consecutive vertex. All right, so in this case, for this type of polygon, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles formed by your diagonals. If you have another polygon, let's say this polygon, we will name them later. Let's say I choose this vertex. So the non-consecutive vertex for A would be on the other side, and then the other side. So what have you noticed with the diagonals? The number of sides here, let's say, how many sides are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In a 5-sided polygon, you form 3 triangles. All right? In a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-sided polygon, you form 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. Now, if you would notice, the number of sides minus 2 equals the number of triangles. So number of sides, n minus 2 equals the number of triangles. All right, that is for your diagonals. So looking into your different polygons. So if we talked about regular and irregular polygons, so when we say regular, these are polygons that is equilateral and equiangular. What do we mean by equi? Equi is coming from the word equal. So equal in sides, equal in angles. So equilateral is all sides are equal, and equiangular is equal in angle measure. all sides are equal. So to find the measure of each interior in a regular, okay, convex. Now, this is another term that we have here. So what is a convex? In physics, convex means it's towards the outside. It's protruding, right? Concave, from the other word, is coming in, okay? So this one is convex. And this one coming in, the curve coming in, is a concave. That is based in your physics. So the same thing with maths. Since polygons are all straight lines, so we can't have a curve. So polygons, or sorry, shapes, not polygons. Shapes such as this is not a polygon because there is a curve. As we have mentioned, polygons is only straight sides. Okay, so in this case, so when we say regular, all sides are equal. Irregular, not all the sides are equal. Convex, meaning all the sides are outside, towards the outside. Concave, some of the sides are towards the inside. So if I have this one compared to this one, okay, all of them has straight edges or straight sides. So they are all polygons. However, they are not all convex. Okay, some of the books would say that for you to be able to understand convex is you just extend all the sides. So if I extend all the sides on this one, okay, right, extending all the sides, okay, and extending this side, okay, if you would notice here that there's actually an intersection of the sides inside. That is also one thing that you would understand with concave. They intersect inside. And if it is a convex polygon, it's all outside. Okay? But the easier way to understand it is that not all, if you would close this, there is an innermost side. So that makes it concave. All right? So this one, this formula would tell you each interior angle of a regular, all sides are equal, all angles are equal. Convex, all the sides are in the outermost, and this is the formula for each interior angle. Okay, now how did they come up with the formula? N minus 2 times 180 divided by n for each interior. Okay, this is each interior. How did they come up with that formula? First is they base it all with triangles. Why? Because triangle is the basic polygon that we have, because there's non-consecutive. Okay, you cannot form diagonals here. And the interior angles in a triangle forms 180. That's the total of your triangles. The interior of your triangles always forms 180. Okay, the sum of this. So if you have a diagonal, like for example quadrilateral, this one is an irregular polygon. So if I extend that, I form two triangles, right? So 180 is a square, window, a polygon. Yes, it is a polygon. Just remember that if you have a polygon, it's always the sides are straight. Okay, the edges are all straight. So circles are not. Anything that has a curve is not a polygon. Okay, so if you have a triangle, if you have a quadrilateral, if I draw a diagonal, I'll form two triangles. And it has been established that triangles always has 180. So that means, sorry about that, 180, 180. So a total of the sum of all the angles in a quadrilateral is 360. Now, what have you noticed? The number of triangles and the number of sides minus 2 equals the number of triangles. If all the sides are of the same measure, then it's regular. If your window is a square, then it's a regular polygon. As long as all the sides are equal. Okay? So if you have n minus 2, n is the number of sides, minus 2 is equal to the triangle. If you notice, it's 360. That is the reason why to put this, welcome. That is the reason why to put this in a formula, the total, the sum of interior is n minus 2 times 180. Because this is the number of triangles and each triangle is 180. That's why they multiply it with 180. So n minus 2 times 180 is the sum of interior. So for this case, you have 4 sides. So that's 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 triangles, and each triangle is 180. So just multiply it with 180. Okay. Let's move on to pentagon. So if you would notice, if I convert that to diagonals, you have 1, 2, 3. So 380s. How many sides does a pentagon have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 minus 2 is actually 3. And 3 times 180 will be the sum of its interior angles. All right. Let's proceed to the next one. So hexagon, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many sides are there in hexagon? 6. So 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180 will be the sum of all the interior angles. So you have 720. Okay, so it's easy, right? So if you have pentagon, it's 5. The number of triangles will be 5 minus 2 is 3. Therefore, 3 times 180 will be your sum of exterior. So if you have, what is 3 times 180? 3 times 180. This will be 540. Hexagon is 6, minus 2 is 4. 4 times 180. So 540 plus 180, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then we have heptagon, it's 7. 7 minus 2 is 5. So 5 times 180, again 720 plus 180. That's 7, 8, 900. And so on and so forth. Octagon is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. So 6 times 180. So plus 180. This is 1080. So if it's an n, it will be n minus 2. So n minus 2 times 180 will be your sum of interior angles. Okay, I hope it's clear. All right, now let's proceed to, oh, that's done. Let's proceed to some examples here. Can you try to answer them? Is it clear from your end? I hope it's clear from your end. You are asked, calculate the unknown. The unknown here is A. So the first thing that you have to check, okay? First thing that you have to check is, what is the number of sides? So the number of sides for letter A is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And by the way, if you see this square here, I hope it's clear. If you see this small square here, let me remove that. If you see this small square here, that would tell you that that angle is 90 degrees. If there is a square without a measurement, it is understood to be 90. Okay? Any of your perpendicular. So that means that it's a perpendicular. Perpendicular forms always a 90 degrees. So that's always a 90. So first is you have to identify what's the first step. Identify the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 sides. So you go back to your formula. N minus 2 times 180 is your sum of interior. So you have 5 minus 2 times 180. So 5 minus 2 is 3 times 180 will be 540. So this is your sum. This is your sum of all the interior angles. So you have A, okay, which is the unknown, plus 160 plus 50 plus 140 plus 90 equals 540. All right, and then you add 160, 50, 140, 90 together is 420. That's total 540. Transfer 420 to the other side, and you always remember your BIDMAS, your rule of operation. What does the order of operations or rule of operation states? That if you transfer one operation to the other side, it will be the opposite. It's the reciprocal or the opposite operation. So since 420 is added here, therefore you have to subtract it when you transfer. So that will be 540, because 540 is just there, minus 420. Therefore A will be 100. Oh, 110. 420, right? Okay. 120, not 110. 120. Let me just check, okay? 160 plus 50 plus 140 plus 90 is 440. Sorry, not 420. Oh my goodness. What eyes do I have? So therefore, your angle is 100. All right. I hope it's clear. Hi, Kaini. Good evening. All right. So the next one, what's the first step? The first step is to count the number of sides. If it's irregular, that means the angles might have different measurements. The angles will have different measurements because it's irregular, meaning the sides are of different sizes. And we know based on the opening of your angle, the angle actually depends on the opposite side's size. So if you have, let's say, this one, that's the size of the other side compared to this side. So for sure, the measure of this angle will be bigger than the measure of this. It's a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it's a hexagon. Well done. That's correct. It's a hexagon. So since it's a hexagon, what would be the sum of its interior? 180. 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180 will be 720. Okay. So the sum of all the interiors will be 720. So 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180 will be 720. And all you have to do is add everything. So B, the unknown side is B, plus 130 plus 140 plus 110 plus 110 plus 80 is equal to 720. All right, so we add 130 plus 140 plus 110 plus 110 plus 80 will be 570. So the total of this will be 570. So that will be B plus 570 equals 720. And then what's the next one? We transfer 570 to the other side. So that will be B equals 720 minus 570. So 720 minus 570 would be equal to 100. Is 700? No, not 720. 720 is the 720 is the sum. 720 is the sum of all your angles. So you have to add. So 720 minus 570, which is 150 degrees. It's okay, Kaini. Okay? All right, let's proceed to the... Yes, that is correct, Kaini. So let's proceed to the last one. Last one here. This is an example of an... What kind of polygon would this be? This is an example of a concave polygon. Okay, because of this, because of the inner one here. So this is a concave. Okay, something that is coming inside. Concave irregular polygon. All right, so let's proceed to the last one, letter C. So first step, always count the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides, so you have 5 minus 2 times 180 will be 3 times 180, 3 times 8, 540. Okay, so the total of the sum of the angles is 540. And then you add everything. So the unknown is C. So you write C plus 30 plus 90. Remember, if it's a square, it's always 90 degrees. If this symbol is there. Heptagon is 7 sides. Heptagon is... What is 5-sided polygon? Henta? 5 means pen. Always remember the national defense of the US. It is on the shape of a 5-sided. That's why it's called pentagon. The pentagon. Okay, 5-sided. Yes. No problem, Kaini. Okay, so we add everything. We use the sum of all interiors of a 5-sided, which is 540. So just add everything. So C plus 30 plus 90 plus 90 plus 45. So 30 plus 90, 120 plus 90 plus 45, 255. So C, you add everything, plus 255 equals 540. So C is 540. Yes, that's correct, Kaini. 540 minus 255. C is 285. Yes, that's right. That's correct. 285. Well done, well done. Okay, let's proceed to the last one. The last one is exterior. So when we say exterior, so if you design a house, you design the interior, meaning inside. This is inside. That's interior. And exterior meaning outside. So if you say exterior angles, these are the angles outside. And how would you know an exterior angle? The exterior angle is actually an extended segment of each vertices. And it will be all on one direction. One direction. So that's extended extended, extended, extended. So everything outside is your exterior. Okay? You might ask, teacher, if I wanted it to be on the other way around. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. If you wanted to draw it, it doesn't matter as long as it's all on the same. So if you wanted to draw it this way instead, and it's still the same. Okay, it's the same. Why is it the same? Remember your law of vertical angles? If you would notice, these are all vertical angles, so they will have the same measure. Okay, now you know. Now you know. So exterior angles always add up to 360. It's always 360. Okay, why is it 360? It's because if we would extend this would be a full-on circle, and a full circular movement is a total of 360. That's why the exterior angles always add up to 360, because of the theory or the rule behind a full circular or circle. So it's always a 360. So 360 is the sum of exterior. So if it's a regular, let me just check if it's here. If it's a regular polygon, then it will be 360 divided by the number of sides. Okay, so this will be the sum of your exterior, or some would use E, and for interior they would use I. Okay, so sum of your exterior will be 360 divided each of your exterior will be 360 divided by n, right? Now, how do we solve if it's irregular? How would we know the exterior angles measurement if it's irregular? Simple. Since it is forming a straight segment or a straight line, and we know that straight angles are always 180. So all you need to do is subtract it from the other angle. So the measure of one angle plus the other's interior. So exterior, measure of the exterior plus the measure of the interior is 180. Okay, so you can use this to determine the exterior angles measurement, especially if it's irregular. But if it's regular, just count the number of sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 360 divided by 5, that will be your exterior. Or if you are in a hurry, whatever is your measurement of your interior, you don't need to use this. Just subtract 180 minus 1 of your interior will be your exterior angle. All right. Okay, let's try. Let's try. Okay, now we will try if it's exterior angles. Calculate the unknown angles in each of the following diagrams. And we all know that the sum of exteriors is always 360. So you have to add everything. It always add up to 360. So just add everything. So you have A. Let's use a different color. So A plus 100 plus, again, if you see this square here, that always, this is a symbol of 90 degrees. So that's 90 plus 90. So 100 plus 90 plus 90 is 280. So A plus 280 is 360 degrees. By the way, don't forget the degree symbol, which is a small hollow, like a small circle on top. All right, so A would be 360 minus 280. What is 360 minus 280? What is 360 minus 280? Yes, that is correct. A is 80 degrees. Well done, Maha Blanca. Well done. Yes, Kaini, that's right. That's correct. Okay. How about letter B? Can you try it on your own? B and C. Try to solve the missing angle. I'll write B for you and then I'll write C for you as well. I hope, I do not know if it's clear from your end, but if it's not clear, I'll write it down for you. So that will be B plus 60 plus 55 plus 135 equals 360 degrees. And then, so find B, and then C plus 58 plus 83 plus 72 plus 90, I think it's 95, equals 360. Find C. Try to solve it. B is 100. B is 110. Yes, that is correct. 110. Well done. How about C? How about C? Fifty. Sure, 53. Okay, let's check. 58 plus 83 plus 72 plus 95 minus 360 is 52. Yes, that is correct. Well done. Yes, well done, well done. Okay, let's proceed to this interior angle question. Try to answer. Find the angle X in the pentagon on the right. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pentagon. So what's the first step? First is determine the sum of a pentagon, sum of interiors of your pentagon. And then Sum is 540. Maha Blanca. Well, someone is calculating it very fast. Good evening. There are 3 x's. Oh, you mean? Okay, okay. All right, now I understand. Okay. You're just telling me that the sum is 540. Okay, okay. Yes, a 5-sided polygon has a sum of 540. So what you need to do is add x plus x plus x. And remember, if it is with a square symbol, okay, that means that it's a 90 degrees. Plus 90 plus 90 equals 540. Yes, there are 3 x's. Yes. So what's the question is find angle x. So only one of the x. So what's the measure of x? So that's 3x plus 180 equals 540. So what is x? Yes, that is correct. Yes, continue. Continue what you're doing. For those that are watching, you can also type in your answers, or you can type in any questions that you would wish. Yes, Ambry, good at maths. That's correct. Continue until you find x. Until you find your x. Don't ask me why. I do not know where your x is, so don't ask me why. So what's the value of our x? What's the value of our x? Yes, continue, Maha Blanca. So x is, yes, at last. Yes, x is 120. That is correct. So the value of your x, because the question is find angle x. So you're only asked one of the angles. So x is 120. That is right. Okay. I think this is the last one if I'm not wrong. Okay. What if there are 4 interior angles? The 4 interior angles of a quadrilateral has, okay, let me just write it down so that you would, I don't know if it's clear. 3x plus 80. Okay, that's one of the interior. The other interior you have, let me just write it down, 5x plus 10. Okay, the other interior is 3x minus 20. And you have the last interior is 4x minus 10. And it says that it's a quadrilateral. And you are asked to calculate, just find me x. It says here, calculate each interior angle. So if you are asked to find each interior angles, all you have to do is substitute later your x. So how do we solve this? Since it's a quadrilateral, what's the sum of all? The sum of all angles in a quadrilateral is 360. So that means that we have to add everything. 3x plus 80. Okay, that's 1 plus 5x plus 10. That's the other one. Plus 3x minus 20. I'm just putting brackets so that you will not be confused. Where is this? But it's okay even without brackets. All of this should be equal to 360 degrees. What will be the value of our x? So first is combine like terms. 3x, 5x, 3x, 4x together. That's 3 plus 5, 8 plus 3, 11 plus for 15x. 80 plus 10 is, let me use another color. 80 plus 10 is 90. Minus 20 is 70. Minus 10 is 60. So this will be plus 60. Okay, this will be equal to 360. So what's the value of our x? So this will be 360 minus 6 divided by 15. Sorry, not 60. 80 plus 10 minus 20 minus 30 is 6. Minus 10 is 60, not 6. What's wrong with my eyes? 360 minus 60 divided by 15. What is the value of our x? X is 20. Yes, that is correct. Maha Blanca and Ambry, good at maths. Okay. So since you know that it's 20, then all you need to do is just substitute that value back to this, back to this, back to this, and to this, so that you would know each angle's measure. So 3 times 20, that's 60, plus 80, that's 140, and then 5 times 20, that is 100, plus 10 is 110, and then 3 times 20 is 60, minus 20 will be 40, and then 4 times 20 will be 80, minus 10 is 70. So that means that your angle measure for each of these angles will be 140, 110, 40, and 70. Okay. Any question? Any question with interior and exterior? Or anything that you wanted to ask? Even if it's not about interior and exterior angles. Yes, it's really easy. It's really easy. Oh, welcome, Ambry. Good at maths. You are already good at maths. You are already good at maths. Okay, any question before we play Kahoot? Our Kahoot questions will be interior and exterior angles as well. But if you have questions, then we can just chill and, you know, not play Kahoot. Exterior and interior angles. Yes. Any questions so far? Clarification, question. All good? anyone who would wish to ask, you can ask before we play Kahoot. All right, so if there are no questions, let me just prepare our Kahoot. Yes. No question. Okay. No question at all. Sorry, it's taking a few extra seconds to load. Hang in there. So we'll be playing interior and exterior questions in Kahoot. Yeah, while that's loading, let's just enjoy the music tonight. It's taking so much time. Probably next week what we will do is I'll not be teaching anything. I'll just wait for the audience to ask me questions and then we will discuss. What do you think? Come on, Kahoot! Kahoot is taking its time. Taking too much time to load. Wait, let me just exit it. Oh no, it's taking time. Kahoot is not on your side. We're trying to hang in here. Okay, chika sa lamang ta. Let's talk. Let's talk. Oh, okay. Kahoot doesn't want us to chika. All right, here we go. Type in www.kahoot.it. If you have the app, then you can open your app and type in the code, which is 4348017. It's 4348017. Okay, let me just so that you would be able to see the questions when they are out. We're waiting for the players to join. I'm a student. Okay. Welcome, I'm a student. Mini-Me. Welcome, Mini-Me. There will be a bit of a delay, so I hope that you will be able to catch the questions that will be given. Only 2 players. We can start even with the 2 players. For those who wanted to join, just type in www.kahoot.it and then enter the game pin 4348017. Welcome, it's me. It's me. Wait, ma'am. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm very good at maths. Yes. Welcome, Kahoot. Welcome, Kahoot. All right, let me know if we can start the game. Send me a thumbs up if we can start the game. Anyone still joining? We will start in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we start. Yeah, exterior and interior angles. The first question we have here would be, find the measure of the exterior angle. So you have 60, and you have an x, and you have a 2x plus 4 on the outside. Oh, sorry, you can't see that. Sorry. Wait. Let me just. Right. Is it 30? Is it 160? 116? What happened to my teeth? Or is it Is it 56 or is it 120? Find the measure of the exterior angle. Okay, it's the exterior, the 2x plus 4. Yes, it's 116. Who answered it correctly? It's Mini-Me. Well done. The rest didn't answer. Okay, let's proceed. Question number 2. Find the exterior angle of this triangle. What is the exterior angle of this triangle? Is it 67? Is it 120? Is it 109 or is it 180? No one answered it. I think you have to prepare your calculators. Too fast. Oh, okay. Sorry. All right. Okay, prepare your calculators. You have to calculate this in split seconds. What is the measure of one exterior angle in a pentagon? What is the measure of one exterior angle of a pentagon? Okay, what is the measure of one exterior angle of a pentagon? Exterior, not interior. Oh no. Mini-Me is still on the scoreboard. The rest is not even answering. What is the measure of the missing angle? Okay. It's a 6-sided irregular polygon. It's a 6-sided. So what will be the answer? Now this is longer. You can solve it. Yes, well done, everyone. Well done. Someone's listening during the discussion. And still, Minimi is on the lead, followed by Ima student, I'm a student, and then it's me and Kahoot. All right, question number 5. Which equation shows the angle relationship? Which do you think is the relationship? That's 50, 60, and then there is an X outside. 50, 60, and then there is an X outside. Which do you think is the relationship? What do you think is the relationship of this? Yes, that is correct. It is, by the way, it is always the sum of the outermost angles with opposite exterior. And I'm a student is up and running, followed by Minimi, and it's May, and then Kahoot. Find the unknown interior angle. You are looking for angle P. Remember, if you have a square that symbolizes 90 degrees. So what is the measure of angle P? Yes, that is correct. It's 45. Well done, everyone. It's me is on top, followed by I'm a student, followed by Minimi, and then Kahoot. Well done. Number 7. Find the interior angle sum for the polygon. Find the interior angle sum. Okay, it's a 5-sided polygon. What would be the interior? What would be your interior? Yes, that is correct. It's 540. So it's a 5-sided, so that will be 5 minus 2, which is 3 times 180. Well done, well done. Next one. Minimi is on the lead. Number 8. Question number 8. The equation for an interior angle of a regular polygon. What is the equation for an interior angle of a regular polygon? And the only one, no one answered. Okay. It's n minus 2 times 180 divided by n. All right. Let's proceed. Question number 9. Find the measure of each interior angle of a regular hexagon. Okay, hexagon is a 6-sided regular hexagon. What is the measure of a regular hexagon? Too quick, did not notice. Oh, okay. The correct answer is 120. Yes. So that's 6 minus 2 times 180 divided by 6 each. That's why it's bold letters. Mini Me on the lead, followed by Kahoot, and then It's May, and then I'm a Student. Question number 10. Find the measure of one interior angle in each regular polygon. Find the measure of one interior. Find the measure of one interior. This is a regular polygon. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-sided polygon. Is it 120? Is it 126.8? Is it 144? Or is it? No one answered. Oh my gosh. No one answered it. Only one answered and it was wrong. It should be 128. Okay, because it's 7-sided. And we still have Mini Me on the lead. Find the measure of one interior angle in this. Find the measure. Find the measure. You shouldn't be mistaken with this. Yes, that is correct. It's 90 degrees. Well done, well done. And we have Mini Me still on top, followed by Kahoot, and then It's Me, and then I'm a Student. Question number 12. Each interior angle of a regular polygon measures 156. How many sides does the polygon have? Each interior, okay, is 156. How many sides does that polygon have? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no, no one answered. It's 15. So that is 156. All you need to do is you subtract 180 from 156. The easiest way to do this is 180 minus the regular polygons measure. Okay, 156. 180 minus 156 would give you 24. And then you just divide 360 by 24. It will give you 15. Mini Me is still on the lead. Number 13, we're almost done. What is the size of angle Y for this question? What is the size of angle Y for this question? Yes, the correct answer is 60 degrees. Yes, that is correct. Who answered 80? It's too much. Okay. Still Mini Me is on the lead. What is the sum of the interior angles of a pentagon? Pen means 5. Pentagon means 5. What is the sum? Yes, the correct answer is 540. That is correct. Well done, well done. Mini-Me is still on the lead. I'm a student is gone. Find the total sum of the interior angles for the polygon. It's 25. 25 gone. Okay, 25 sides. Sum of the interior of a 25-sided polygon. Sum of the interior. Is it A, 3,600? Is it B, 3,780? Oh, sorry, you don't. Is it C, 4,140? Or is it D, 3,240? Is it A, 3,600? It's a 25 regular polygon, 25 sided. Yes, it is C. Well done. Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. So we're winning. On third place, we have It's May, followed by second place, Kahoot. And our grand winner is Mini-Me. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let me just do this because yay. Oh no. Sorry, I have to do this. Congratulations to our winners. I can't even. Okay. Congratulations to Kahoot, Mini-Me, and It's May. It's May. Back to podium. Wow, well done everyone. Well done everyone. All right, so as always, our grand winners, our winners will get 10 pesos worth of load. Those who joined our Kahoot game will get 10 pesos worth of load. So if you did join our Kahoot game tonight, kindly send your number through the chat. Send your number through the chat so that I could send you. Congratulations for a while. Your technique was easier than my math. You're so biased, Ambery, good at maths. You're so good at maths. Wait. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations. Wait, let me just. Thank you, Ambery. Yay. Let me just, okay. I am Mini-Me. Wow, congratulations. Congratulations, Mini-Me. Kindly send your number. I hope you receive your 10 pesos worth of load, Ambery. Good at maths. I hope you have received it. Maha Blanca, kindly send your number. And who was the other one? It's May and Kahoot. I hope you receive your 10 pesos worth of load. Maha Blanca, I have sent you your 10 pesos worth of load. hope you receive it. There's one more player. It's me and Kahoot, and I'm a student. Only Ambery and Maha Blanca. Okay. All right. If no one wants to claim the 10 pesos, then I will be at least 10 pesos richer today. Please do leave your number if, yeah. All right. Welcome, Maha Blanca. Yeah, I sent your number. I hope you received it. I'm very good at maths. I hope you receive your 10 pesos worth of load. Maha Blanca as well. I hope you received your 10 pesos worth of load. Thank you, everyone. If there are no more questions that you would wish to ask, thank you, everyone, for taking part and being here tonight in our online tutorial. We will try to make it a bit, just, yes, I receive it. Okay, thank you. We'll make it a bit relaxed and cool. So if you just wanted to, stay and just enjoy the music, you can. And if you have any questions while you're studying, you can stay and study. While you have questions, okay. All right, Maha Blanca. If you wanted to just stay and while you study, you can, and just enjoy the music. And if you have any, okay, all right. 09, oh, sorry. I should not be saying it. Okay, sure. Okay. Yes, so if you just wanted to stay and relax, chill while you study, Tuesday night you can chill and relax and stay while you study with us, with me. And if you encounter some questions along the way while you study, you can always ping me and send me a message through the chat box so that we can discuss it. All right, so let's just be chill every Tuesday night while we study and while I am online, and I'm always here to help you with your maths and science topics. So thanks, everyone. Have a good weekend. Have a blessed weekend ahead. And God bless you all. This is Teacher Maria. As always, live your life to the fullest. Learn something new every day. Love one another as how our God loves us. So I hope that you enjoyed our topic and our game for tonight. I'll see you next week. Same time, same channel, same teacher as always. Bye and good night. Good night, everyone. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye. Good night.